I'm in the Department of Criminology. Just so you know, that's the only Ivy League criminology department. So a little bit of a selling point about our institution here. So I want to welcome you to Penn, and for those that are from out of town, let me welcome you to Philly. I'm assuming that at least some of you are staying in Airbnbs while you are in town. As you may know, in London, which is probably the site of the most Airbnbs anywhere in the world. But at one point in time, not that long ago, there was 0 Airbnbs, and then almost overnight, it grew to 100,000, which has some major implications. That amount of change in a short period of time changes the normal mix of people in the neighborhood. And so one of the things I wanted to do through my research is try to think about the implications of that amount of change in a pretty short period of time. And as it turns out, Airbnb occupants, sometimes they're easy targets, right? And maybe we can all relate to this. They're not that aware of their new surroundings. They're staring down at their $1,000 smartphones, looking at Google Maps for where they're going to go, or they're trying to see when their Uber is going to arrive. Sometimes Airbnbs, because they are unoccupied for more hours of the day and more days of the week, they are easy targets for burglary. And so there's a range of reasons why Airbnbs we might hypothesize, would lead to an increase in criminal activity. And unsurprisingly, we found that is the case, that in London, an increase in Airbnbs was associated with an increase in robbery, burglary, theft, and violence. And so, for instance, for every 10% increase in the number of Airbnbs in London neighborhoods, we found a 3% increase in the number of robberies. And that's pretty consequential because that equates to 1,000 additional robberies in London neighborhoods every year. So, if you want to learn more about this type of research, come take a class in criminology, where you'll learn a lot about the type of policy relevant research that we do here at Penn. Thank you very much.